So today I'm going to be giving you an update on the baby goats, and also I'm going to be letting you know which ones we are keeping and who we're selling. Also going to be checking on the cows to see if any of them have had their calves yet, since they are all due around now, which is April 3rd or April 4th. I don't remember what day it is. But yeah, so let's go ahead and meet the babies. This is the first baby. He is the oldest one. He is Dumbledore. He was born March 3rd. And he is a Hermione and Pickle buckling. He is a caramel in color with blue eyes. He's very friendly. And we do not keep any males on the farm besides our one buck. So he is going to be going off to a pet home. This is the third oldest baby. This is Jen, and this is a Jen and Pickle buckling. He is the only other buckling we have. He is a light gold or a cream, just like his dad, with some white overlay. And what's funny is he actually has spots just like his mom. His mom is a black doe. She's like black spots because of the white overlay. But yeah, we're not going to be keeping him either. He's going to be a pet only since his sister does have 4 teeth, so we don't want to breed that on to other goats. So he will be a pet only, and he's very cute and friendly, and hopefully we can find him a really good home too. So I am going to be keeping a baby this year. I'm going to be keeping one doe leg, which sounds a little weird, but I'll explain why I'm only keeping one. And I am planning on buying some registered does. We're also going to be getting a registered buck. That's why we're building a new buck pen, so we can have a smaller buckling to breed Minerva and Wilma, and also a bigger buckling to breed Zoe, Charlotte, and all the older does. So yeah, so I'm going to be showing you the doelings now. This is the second oldest kid this year. This is Luna. This is a Hermione and Pickle kid, and she is the sweetest. She has her mom and her grandma's personality, so she's definitely probably going to be the herd queen. That's why the camera kept falling over, because she was beating up the other babies. But she is amazing. She's quiet, so she won't be loud like June. So we are going to be keeping her, and we do have her mom, Hermione, and we also have her half-sister from last year, Minerva. But we're going to be keeping her, and she's just amazing. And she's also a light gold, but she just has a lot of white overlay, so you can't see any of the gold. And she is a doll. She's amazing. This is Jen's second kid. This is a doeling. This is Jen and Pickle's second doeling, Eve. Now, she is sort of like Luna. Luna is actually fighting her sister right now. But, well, through the fence. They're not in the same pen. But Eve, she is a very sweet, and I would want to keep her, but the only thing is we can't breed her because she does have 4 teeth instead of 2, and it shouldn't affect anything pet-wise. We just don't want to breed her. So that's another reason why I'm going to be culling one of the other goats I'm going to be talking about later. But Eve, she will have to go to a pet home only, and we're not going to be keeping her. So this is the last kid. This is a Genesis and Pickle kid. She is a light gold, and you can see it more like a blonde, but it's called light gold or cream. And the reason why I'm not going to be keeping her is because she just doesn't look right, and I think she's kind of dumb. When we first let her out, she was eating poop, and she also sticks her head through all the fences, and we don't want that. The other babies don't do that as much, but she does it a lot, and she likes eating things that she's not supposed to eat. But she's actually reserved. A lady's going to come out and look at her this Sunday and reserve her, so we're really excited for that. She will be a breeding goat, maybe a milking goat, I don't know. But yeah, here is Miss Azura. So now I'm going to be checking the main herd to see if any of them have given birth. I don't think they have, but I'm also going to be checking to see if their udders have dropped. Back here is actually what I call the mini herd. They're all the heifers we're raising up. 24 and 23, they're actually registered. So they're our first registered cows. Well, not our first, but the ones we currently have, besides our registered bulls. So these guys are really exciting, but they are not pregnant because they are too young. I highly doubt any of the moms have given birth or any of them are close, but we'll see. So I don't see any calves off the back. We have 9 bovine down here, and one of them is our bull. And I believe I see all of them but the bull, which means he's probably in the back. But let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, the bull's not here, so he's probably in the back. I will go and check that cow. I can't tell if she has a calf. I don't think she does. But yeah, no calves yet. And Esther won't be having a calf because she's too young, and we don't believe all of them were bred. to give birth like right now, but we'll see. I believe the closest ones due to giving birth that we could tell was September, my cow September, and then Aviva, which is number 18. But I honestly have zero clue. Let me go check these cows. Hi, Esther. You're not going to give birth, so we don't have to worry about you. She doesn't look close. I don't know who any of these cows are. I can't tell. Okay, that's 90 in the back there. That is 84. She's amazing. And that one is 76, so she's one of the ones I need to check. Her udder isn't filled up, so she probably won't have the calf yet, but I'm gonna go check that last calf. So, as you can see, no calf, and our bull obviously can't have a calf. So, there's no calves yet, but hopefully soon we have some beautiful, healthy calves. I'm praying for both. I don't know if I want my cow to have a heifer or a bull, because bull we can sell it and get money, but then the heifers we're going to keep, so more money later, but I really have no clue. But here is Tulip, and I don't think she's close either. She looks big, like she's gonna have a calf, but I honestly have no clue. Okay, her udder is dropping, and she does have some stuff coming out. So I don't think she's gonna have it today, but she's definitely pregnant, so we need to put her on the watch list. And this is Esther's mom, so. Okay, real quick, I just came over here to check these three. I have no idea how far along Midnight is because she's laying down. I can't tell which one that is. These ones both don't have tags. One is Sunflower and one is Aviva. I believe this one's Sunflower. Yeah, this one's Sunflower. Her udder isn't big, but as you can see by Aviva over here, her udder is pretty big. So she might also be one of the first ones to have a calf, which makes sense because her calf was weaned first and she had her last calf last year in January, so we'll see. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.